Edward, Henry, and Gordon were resting in the shed. It had been a long day, and they were rather exhausted. Now, I'm not one to complain, but all this work, well, it's making me yearn for a simpler time, back when it was just the three of us on the railway. Surprisingly, Edward, I agree with you. Those were good times. My thoughts exactly. Edward, don't you remember when they were constructing the new roundhouse up on the hill? Why, of course I do. We took part in that. Well then, don't you remember that time I refused to take the trucks up the hill? Of course I do. You stopped halfway up the hill and then complained that the work was too much for one engine to handle. Oh, yeah. And then you had to come aid me by pushing me up the hill. Indeed I did, Gordon. Now who else has a tale to tell? Oh, what about that time Henry hid in a tunnel? Do you have anything to say about that, Henry?
I don't know what I was thinking when you walked up on me, but I instantly regretted it.
Yeah, well, you were hiding in a tunnel to save your paintwork. I can see why they did wall you up in there. Say, Edward, do you have a story to tell? Well, there was that one time when I was let out of the shed for the first time in a long while. That was actually very nice. I remember rushing through Knapford, going on all the lines I could, and then I finally made a stop at Tidmouth Halt. I remember Frederick was there to congratulate me, although then he was outshined by his brother Bertram, who told him to stop talking for a little while and that he would handle this. Bertram then went on to congratulate me. Good times.
Good times.